All right, welcome back to Bo Knows. I got a question from a customer. The customer says, everybody tells me to eat healthy. One person says keto, another one says carnivore, another one says vegan. How am I supposed to know which one's right? All right, well, let's get into the diet a little bit more. Always use this as a rule of thumb. Think about your body as a process, right? Because your body has to use mechanical energy to burn up and digest and move that food. So you should never eat a bunch of food that requires a lot of mechanical energy for your body to use. What that means in layman's terms is, on average, it takes meat days to digest. So why would you want to eat meat when it takes your body a lot of resources and a lot of time for your body to digest and move that meat? And what I mean by digest and remove that meat, that means from the time that you eat it to the time that it completely leaves your system. A lot of times people try to stop digesting after it leaves the stomach. But after it leaves the stomach, it goes into the small intestine, and then after it leaves the small intestine, it goes where it spends most of the time, in the large intestine. That's where a lot of the problems start to set in. So in layman's terms, what diet do I think is the best diet? I don't think that that's a specific question. I think you should always think of it as, what is the easiest thing for my body to remove? And by default, that's going to be fruits and vegetables. Vegetables and fruits, beans, lentils, things of that nature. Does that mean that you can't eat meat? I personally don't eat meat, but you could eat meat, but just remember, on average, it takes days to digest. All right, so remember to like, follow, subscribe for more.